What the fuck? I think something's wrong with my Twitch. I hate you so much. Why am I live at 8 AM on a weekday?
Yeah, this is a real stream. I told you I was streaming. I'm fucking streaming. I got water and everything.
I thought it was a bit Lamau.
It is a bit. This is the bit. The bit is that I'm doing a whole fucking stream. The bit is that there was no bit. This is the titty window. I have an item called titty, which is supposed to zoom in on the IDI interface. The front window wasn't actually my game capture. It was that window. Now I'm gonna flounder around in Tidy Life for like half an hour before I have to go to work. What's this house? Cottage at the lake? It is a very cute house. What would it be better with? What is this? Protein shake maker? There we go. No, 2 protein shake makers is too much actually. I want some pride flags up. This house isn't gay enough. I mean, maybe it's gay actually. Not even one gay flag in this house. Wow, this is honestly a crime. In the other camera, you can see that this is secretly an Atlanta Bread shirt and not just a plain gray shirt like you would think it was. I worked for Atlanta Bread for like 2 months before I quit because I was actually tweaking out from going straight from a 12-hour overnight shift into a 4 to 6 hour coffee shift every day. Some demi pride. You know what? Lovato deserves a break. The rug too large. It really is. It's not as big as this one though. Wow. Now it's the too large. I'm just personalizing this house a bit to my tastes. I like protein shakers on my desk. I want a standing desk. Treadmill. You know what? You gotta burn off that shake. And maybe you want to do it with a partner.
I'm never asking you to stream this game again, so I think you win.
What do you mean? Do you not love my my fresh modern take on this house? One of these guys snores, I'm sure. So we're moving. Yeah, there we go. A modern single bed right in front of the window, so you can see out whenever you're looking over the back of it.
You just broke the Lake Lamau.
Oh. Shit. Poor lake. And then, you know, we want something more modern than just a regular bed elsewhere in the house. So right next to the gaming computer is a couch, just like I used to have in my office whenever I was in college. That way you can go straight from gaming to sleeping without even leaving the room. And it's definitely not because I only had one room whenever I was in college. What is this? Hold on, what is this? It's a work shed, I see. What? It's going. I do love this lot though, actually. It's becoming even more perfect by the second. Beat it! That was the nastiest 2 words I've ever said in my life. You know, you're right, there's no way into the bedroom. I think I have a solution.
These poor people.
What do you mean? Putting your wall back, but different. Then I'm putting the door down. What do you mean, poor people? They get to witness my genius. There was a problem and I provided a solution. You know, what if 2 people want to get in this house at the same time, actually? There we go. But this doesn't scale well. Because if 2 people want to get in at the same time, they can walk in 2 doors, but what if 3 people want to get in at the same time? I think I actually have a better solution. There we go. Now people can get in whenever they want. But that kind of lets the cold in, doesn't it? I'm creating solutions here. What's something warm? Christmas tree? I can't put a Christmas tree inside the house. I know it's not like a Christmas tree, but it can be a Christmas tree if I want it to be. Do a little bush fit? Do I have to put it on grass? Okay, hold on. Well, I have to solve this problem. Or maybe it's because there's a rug there, actually. It's probably because there's a rug there, actually. You know what? I'll give you guys some slightly different boards here. That way you got a bit of variety. I know people love variety. Yeah, there we go! Okay, now can I replace the floor under it? Oh, and that just removes it. So I can't believe you wouldn't let me put a bush inside the house. You can't even put a small bush inside the house? Fine. I'll play your game.
You're already playing my game.
What do you mean? I'll play along, but only as much as I have to. Can I put a very large rocket? I can! There you go. Oh, but now you can't... Now if you get in the bed, you can't get to the dresser. The bed's in the way, so I'm gonna put a second couch over here, and you can sleep on the couch. You know what? We get a 3rd couch, too. But it's like an outdoor couch. We gotta get the matching outdoor couch. See, now we've got like kind of a modern a modern layout where if you want to sleep outside, you can, or if you want to lay on a hot rock like a lizard, you can also do that. It's really important that we cater to the lizard people in this day and age. I mean, it's 2022. It's honestly a little bit lizard phobic to not have a big hot rock inside your house.
Do you know what a modern layout is?
Yeah, it's when you just put shit everywhere, right? Anyways, now we've got the gym buffs who want to game. We've got them covered, and the gym buffs who want to watch pirated anime, because that's also something you can do on a computer. We've got couch sleepers covered. Big demographic right there. See, the lizard people, I think one big rock's good, but that only holds maybe 1 or 2 lizard men, right? Or like hundreds of smaller lizards. We really gotta be looking out for the lizard people market. Yeah, I'm making a modern house for the modern family. So far we've got couch sleepers, gym buffs, and lizard people covered, but I think we've still got some demographics we need to cater to better. Including, first off, we've got to add another rock. This will only hold 1 lizard person, I think, at a time, but I think another lizard person held is another lizard person cared for, so it's really important that we get that in there. You're right, we've got the place for gym buffs who are also gamers, but what about gamers who are also gamers? You know what the perfect place for the gamer is? The kitchen. You don't even have to leave it to get your snacks. My brilliance is astounding sometimes. Okay, so grandma's old computer. Because the gamers care about legacy. Actually, I'll destroy this counter. I know what I'll do. I'll go ahead and put down the sleek desk right here. And I'll go ahead and put grandma's old computer right on the sleek desk there. And you know what? I think you deserve candles too. Cute candles. There we go. You get candles too. Everybody gets candles. So we got a space for the lizards who want to read books. But that bookcase is kind of covered up if you're not a lizard, huh? I guess you could scramble over a rock even if you're not a lizard. So that's probably fine. Got the couple station for gamers who are couples and also gym buffs. I think we need a space for gamers who are couples but aren't gym buffs. We don't have a lot of room inside, so I think I'll have to make some concessions. There's so many gamers who are couples and want to be outside. It's like basically the most popular demographic. I will say there is a slight problem here. What if it rains? We'll probably want to dry off quickly if it rains, right? Sandbox, of course. You can just put sand on whatever's wet and it'll soak up all the sand. We're thinking with the modern mind. The modern mind for the modern household. Hold on, I've got to get a checklist. Do we have a checklist? I'm gonna open Notepad. Okay, so demographics. We want to make sure we're serving every demographic. So we've got gym buff gamer couples, lizard people, single gamers who want to eat, outdoorsy gamer couples, poly couples. You're right. We gotta worry about all the thruples. You know what? Actually, I think we can knock out a few birds with one stone. We've got couches over here. Couches can hold 2 people. Importantly, we got to make sure that all the polycules can play D&D, because every polycule plays D&D. We got to get a table. Are there any games? You can play with a pin cup. Okay, we've got it. Tabletop polycules. I feel like we could reach more demographics. Is there any space we're not using? Is there anywhere else I could put a sleek couch? A garage for all the racist gamers who are going to win to work on their cars. That's important. Hold on. There's no door because they're not going to get out. People who don't want to live in a hellscape. Important. People who don't want to live in a hellscape. There's the lake for them. It's kind of the opposite of a hellscape if you think about it. You guys should watch the latest H-Bomber guy video, by the way, if you haven't. It has made gaming racist possibly the funniest phrase in existence to me. So how can we get a sleek couch into the lake? You can't just put a sleek couch in the lake. Can I deceive the lake? No, I cannot. Ignore plays. Yes! Thank you! Oh my god. This is the best. You know what, while we're at it. There we go. But there's room for one more demographic on this list. Actually, you know what? There's room for a couple more demographics. Is there anybody else we can cater to? Hobgoblins. That's important. So you'd think hobgoblins would actually... You'd think they just want rocks just like the lizard people. But here's the thing. Hobgoblins actually want their rocks in dark places, unlike the lizard people. So it's very important. It's very important that we make sure we're getting the hobgoblins the rock zone that they want. There's no roof, so you can climb it, I think, right? Oh, there's the default roof. I'll let that slide for the time being. I'll put a door in there so the hobgoblins can get in. Gotcha gamers. Thank you, Bipolar. That's actually important, is that we get gotcha gamers. I think I'm good on the Genshin Impact fans. That's a demographic we're not catering to. There we go. Inside the bush, where you belong. One more demographic. Oh, you know what? This house is full of gamers. We probably don't need a shower, right? And look, now it's more open platform. We'll just put a cabinet in there for all the Axe body spray we'll be keeping around. We're gamers here. We kneel for the flag. Now let's see how all of our new residents enjoyed their gamer house on extremely fast speed. So for the shitposting that I've been doing, this game is actually quite a bit of fun. In full disclosure, Elle and I were talking earlier, and I did this stream as a bit. They're not going to die. Why would they die? Why is he dying, actually? Look, he's taking care of himself now. Okay, I'm glad we've got all of our demographics covered. I'll see you guys around. Thank you for dropping by. Seriously, play Tiny Life. It's a good game. Ellpeck's great. Play the game.